Hey YouTube, TMac91684. Well, here's the Rustler again. Did change a few things on it, a couple things. But anyway, I want to start off by doing some shout outs to GeoStealth R1, Draven3907, Mr. MRT Mustang 1, John, I think RACREX. I'm not really sure how he pronounces it, but what's up, John? And also to Matt at RC Hobbies. Every time I go in there, he's really cool guy. Always gets me what I need, so forth. So thank you, and everybody else that that has a setup and that's just kind of doing their thing and spending a lot of money on this stuff. So probably on the next video, I'm actually gonna write everything down, all the names down, and just kind of because I don't want to leave anybody out. So there you go. Anyway, let's get started. What I added to it I had the Traxxas. Focus here. There you go. I had the Traxxas aluminum caster blocks and the bearing carriers back here in there, and I noticed that it had a lot of wheel play. And I know some wheel play is okay. Obviously, nothing can be super tight, but it was way too much. So I don't know. I believe it was coming from the bearing carrier, not so much the caster block, but the bearing carrier. I don't know if the bearings weren't seating properly in the housing of the carrier. I'm not sure, but you know what? I replaced it. Besides, I'm going to use it again in another car that I'm going to build anyway. So that's going to be more of like the basher car that I can take to the track and stuff, and just kind of mess around with that. But yeah, so I did that to the fronts, as you can see. There's the other side. All right, and the back, both rears. So, and then another thing that I added to it are, let me remove the cover, shock socks. Okay, I saw Geo's set up there, and I thought it was a great idea. Not necessarily, even though we're doing this on-road application, they still get really dusty and dirty. They're that low to the ground at such a high speed. They kick up a lot of dust and dirt, and it just accumulates. So, and I have the big bore shocks, and they're not really cheap. So try to take care of as much as possible. So I went online. I just Googled just RC shock socks, and I came across this company called badhorsey.com, and they have a bunch of colors, and pretty much for any shock that you're using. So they had Traxxas big bore, and they have the regular Traxxas Ultra Shock. So I was like, all right, cool. And you can cut them to size if you had to, for general use. If they have guidelines on there on how to cut it, and these are washable. You can take them off and wash them by hand and stuff, and stuff like that. So put them on, and thought that was pretty cool. They were like $9 and it was free shipping. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just go with that, and keep it a little bit cleaner. I don't know if I should have gone with the blues. I probably should have gone with a different color, because I got blue A-arms, and this bumper is going to be gone pretty soon. This is going to be I'm going to go with the T-bone front bumper. I'll give that a shot. So I'll get, obviously that'll be in black. So I might break up some of all this blue stuff up here. It's so, but obviously my favorite color is blue, as you could tell. So so that's pretty much about it. I'm actually going to get rid of these zip ties here. What I'm going to do is, I know some people use Velcro, stuff like that. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to use, as I did before, I burned it up, or I just kind of like got a lighter and I melted the ends. But when you're putting it on, they just kind of expand out again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use black electrical tape. I'm going to clean this up a little bit and get rid of these zip ties, and also, you know, right here as well. Okay, so you can see it's kind of frayed up a little bit, so I'll clean that up as well. So, but anyway, that's the Rustler for now. So there it is, a little overview of it. Yada yada. Alright. Well, guys, thanks again for watching. And I will talk to you guys soon. Again, thanks everyone. Thanks all you guys for for sharing information. Really appreciate that. So, all right, guys. Until next time, take it easy.